Thomas Armour Youth Ballet was founded over 50 years ago by Thomas Armour. Tommy Armour was a principal dancer with the Ballet Russe over in Europe, and his career was cut short by World War II. He came back to the States and started what was then the Miami Ballet. In around 1988, it was renamed the Thomas Armour Youth Ballet in honor of Tommy Armour. We developed a scholarship program here at the Thomas Armour Youth Ballet that would reach every child in Miami-Dade County, regardless of income and background. So we began a scholarship program here at the Thomas Armour Youth Ballet in South Miami, and we realized that we could reach a certain number of kids in the area, but we couldn't reach the far corners of Miami-Dade County. So we set out to develop satellite programs. Our first one was in Little Haiti at Morningside Elementary. We started a second one at Virick Park in Coconut Grove, and we have two down in Homestead, targeting younger children of the elementary age and middle school children. Our goal actually in the scholarship program is to use ballet or dance as a vehicle to achieve education. We'd say 100% of the children that graduate from the program are either in a professional company or in a university. Right now we have dancers in the major companies all over this country and in Europe. We're very proud here to be able to access the highest quality faculty that we think Miami has to offer. Our faculty consists of professional dancers such as Mariel Alvarez and Rosario Suarez, who had full careers and now are dedicated professional teachers. We've been doing the Nutcracker ballet for the community for over 35 years. Our goal in our Nutcracker is to reflect the diversity that Miami has to offer. Every year we use about 160 children from across Dade County. We also collaborate with the New World School of the Arts. This year our guest artists are Riolama Lorenzo and Sergio Torado from the Pennsylvania Ballet.
So my parents and I got here in April 1980 through the Mariel boat lift. We were a week in this camp that they called the Mosquito before we left. And when I was 8 years old, I started with Martha Marr School of Ballet, and back then it was called the Miami Ballet, that the conservatory had their Nutcracker every year, and I started off doing a party child, and at 12 years old I started to do Waltz of the Flowers and Snowflakes, and then at 14 I got a scholarship at the Herald Conservatory in Boca Raton. After that I went to New York on scholarship, and I was with the school in New York for a year before I got accepted into the New York City Ballet company. And I was dancing with New York City Ballet for about 5 years, and just it wasn't a good fit for me. I stopped dancing actually after those 5 years. I stopped dancing for about 2 or 3 years, and I came to Miami and I went to college, and I met my future husband down here, and he was actually leaving to go to Johns Hopkins Medical School in Baltimore. So I decided maybe I want to go back to dancing, kind of to be closer to him, and auditioned for Pennsylvania Ballet since it's only an hour and a half away, and just took one audition and the director hired me, and now here we are. I'm doing Sugar Plum Fairy for the Thomas Armour Youth Ballet. From Sugar Plum Fairy back to guest child is a big step, so there's a lot of history there, and I'm very excited to be here.